Last summer in 2021, a new medieval action game was coming out called Chivalry 2. This would be the successor to the very successful Chivalry 1 that came out all the way back in 2013. After almost 8 years, Chivalry 2 would be coming out. And to be honest, when I saw the trailers for Chivalry, I wasn't convinced. I was pretty sure it was going to be shit, and on this channel, I was really about to make a video talking about how I didn't think it was going to be good. What a unique idea for my channel. It's not that I thought it was going to be complete trash, it's just there was no way it was going to be better than another medieval game that was out at the time, Mordhau. Mordhau came out of nowhere and took the world by storm, and there was just no way that Chivalry 2 was going to live up to it. But oh boy, was I wrong. But a little bit less than a year later after Chivalry 2's release, the game is not in an ideal spot. I wouldn't necessarily call it dead, but I'd call it dead. And for a game that's really this amazing, we have to ask ourselves, why did Chivalry 2 die? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen of the internet? I'm Treyllo. Welcome back to a brand new video, guys. Guys, we've been getting a lot of subs recently and a lot of new viewers, so I appreciate everyone who's stopping by to watch my videos. Let's keep it going here, and if you guys do enjoy it, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. Let's get into the video. So obviously Chivalry 2 is a fun-ass game. Let me tell you, when this thing came out, I could not believe how impressive the combat was. Not only was it far better than Mordhau, the game was more arcadey. A lot easier to get the controls down, a lot easier to get into and have fun without being a pro. And I think it's safe to say that this game dug Mordhau's grave. Honestly, my favorite part were how diverse the objectives and maps were. It was never boring just killing slaves. Maybe I should rephrase that. The game didn't take itself too seriously. It just felt like a casual game you could hop on, kill some people, and then get off and feel satisfied. It never got boring throwing cabbages at people. But unfortunately, this didn't last that long. And now a lot of the time, Chivalry 2 lobbies look like this.
Eliminate the enemy team!
So what happened? What happened to the hype of Chivalry 2? It deserves it. The game is genuinely fun, but for some reason, it just didn't click for a long period of time. A lot of it dates back to when the game first came out. You have to understand that games launches are very important. Many people will give a game 1 to 2 chances, and if they don't like what they see in those first couple hours of gameplay, they may never return and forget about the $40 that they spent on the game. Chivalry 2's problem at launch was the online play. You see, it was almost impossible to play with your friends. The Epic Games launcher simply was not working and did not allow you to invite people. They would simply not see the invites. What most people thought would be a quick patch that would come out in a couple days was actually weeks. This problem plagued the game for almost a month without being fixed, and playing with your friends, I'd say, was about a 10% chance. This was an unfortunate thing to hurt the game because you could argue it was preventable from launch. The second problem, and arguably the biggest problem in this entire video, is the lack of content from Chivalry 2. Chivalry's been out for approximately 8 months now. So far, we've only received 3 new weapons. Take that into account. A game about weapons, swords, maces, axes. Only 3 new weapons and only 2 new maps. Now, I'm very aware that at the time of making this video, on February 15th, we actually will be receiving an additional weapon. We will be receiving an additional map, which I'm very excited for, and some more customization options. So solid, but unfortunately not fast enough. I personally think that they could be dropping weapons every 2 weeks, but only 1 new weapon every 2 months? At least at the beginning, towards the game's initial release, you gotta be pumping stuff out so it doesn't feel like content's ever lacking. But why was content so short? Why does it feel like it's lacking? Because at the beginning of its release, there had to be a ton of bug fixes. The game had a lot of bugs at launch, and those had to be patched out before they could even start to work on the new content that's added. Unfortunately, by then, you lost a good amount of the player base. On the Treyllo page, where you can keep up with the developers with what they're, developing, you can see that at the beginning, a good amount of what they were working on were simply just bug fixes for what people had problems with. All these things are very important to flatten out first, but even then, their roadmap is just slightly unambitious. They're pumping out content every 2 months with a major content drop, but personally, I don't feel that there's enough content with each drop to keep players excited and waiting for the next one. Regardless of the flaws of the game currently, I really don't think that the game should be as dead as it is. This combat is just so damn fun and captivating. I thought this game would last forever, but Mordhau had a similar problem. Even though Chivalry 2 did finish it off, it was already dying before it came out. Simply not not enough content, simply not enough weapons. I don't know why games like this take so long to get weapons out, man. That's what this game is. Customization is also important, but bro, I need at least 6 new swords by now. Guys, let me know what you think of Chivalry 2. Do you think it deserved to die, or do you think that it should still be played and everyone should give it a second chance? Guys, if you did enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord if you guys enjoyed even more. Without further ado, guys, I'm Treyllo, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.